Yo, what's going on, my people? This is Ken. Welcome to my channel where I talk about the gospel, politics, and things like that. A little bit of everything here. And I'm going to tell you, oh yeah, just a habit. But I'm going to tell you my red pill. I guess they want to call it the red pill moment. But I used to be a not a hardcore Democrat, but I thought I just leaned that way, and not because I was probably due to I was ignorant, right? I didn't know what was going on. I just thought you voted Democrat just because he was black, you know. And I didn't start getting into politics until Obama, the second term of Obama. I voted for him the first time only because he was black. I didn't know, anything really about his past or anything like that. But his second term, it was, he was sort of suspect, and the only reason why I felt he was, he became suspicious to me is because of the alphabet. And I'm like, man, what's going on with Obama, And then yeah, that caught me off guard, sort of, because again, I wasn't really into politics or whatever. And I actually, for the second term, even though I wasn't really in politics, I just saw a black man. I actually campaigned for him. And another alert system went up is when I went to a house that was campaigning for him, and there was a lot of, it just seemed weird. It just seemed weird being there. I was like, man, like, okay, the funnies going on, and it just looked weird, and I voted for him anyway. And it was a bad mistake, but I think he probably would have won anyway, due to popularity, and he wasn't really running against someone that actually had a solid foundation, honestly. So he was gonna win, but yeah, after that I started to dig down a little bit deeper, man, my eyes were sort of open to, like, these cats are crazy, and Vadi Bokum was a big help. If you have never heard of Vadi Bokum, you need to look Vadi Bokum up. And he started breaking the Bible down and his school of thought politically via the scriptures. And man, it was just eye-opening, And now that I sit back and I look, I'm like, yo, these people are radical. You have a changing of the mind, and then I really wasn't saved either. But once Christ saved me, and opened my eyes, everything started to open up. I saw everything from a biblical worldview. And just to keep it 100 with you, I truly believe that the biblical worldview leans sort of Republican in the way on their beliefs. I'm not saying that Republicans are 100% right on things, because you still have Republicans and Republicans that are suspect. Okay, I would consider, well, I would say the biblical leans conservative. How about that? Okay, not Republican. Okay, I want to put but conservative in a way. All right. I actually believe, yeah, it leans conservative all the way. Okay. Okay. And and my eyes was just opened up to different things. I see everything from a biblical standpoint. I literally, I keep saying literally, but I look at Democrats as evil. Now, you may be a Democrat out there that are ignorant, just like I was. I didn't know anything or whatever. I was just voting just to be voting, all right? Voting with feelings and things like that. But once you sit down and you take a step back, and if you are a Christian, you sit back, you take a look at the world around you, and you're like, yo, this is of the devil. They love to kill babies. That's what they do. They murder babies. They don't, I think God then gave them over to a reprobate mind, meaning they don't know the difference between a man or woman. They think a man can be man. They even think men can have babies. Crazy. And then when you ask them a question, like, can men have, oh, what is a woman? All right. They don't know what a woman is. Can men have babies? They were like, possibly. Yes, sure they can. You know, like, it's so stupid. And then they want you to use their pronouns, which is they want you to play these word games. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they're so dumb. Like, you know, they're so, some of them are so smart they're stupid. You know, like, it used to be if you went to Harvard or something like that, you was like, man, you know, kid's pretty smart. But no, it don't. I think you're dumb if you go there, honestly, just to keep it 100%. I mean, it is what it is. You can hate me all you want, but I think if you come out, keep saying that word, but if you come out of college and you think man can have babies, if you think man can be with man, if you think woman can be with woman, and have a healthy society that way, you're out of your mind. God done gave them over to a reprobate mind where they don't know the difference from they don't know the difference from a man or a woman, and they do not know truth. You always hear this thing that kills me too. You always hear that's my truth. I hear some conservatives say that too. You know, that's their truth. There's only one truth. Stop. Can you stop saying that, please? There's a lie somewhere. You can't say, well, that's my truth and that's their truth. Well, where the heck the lie at? No. Truth is truth. Now, you may have two different stories. And then when the evidence is brought in front of you, well, then, you know, there the truth lies right there, right? But, yeah, that's my little red pill moment, man. And Vadi Bokum and, you know, John MacArthur, all those guys. This other guy named Sowell, I think his name. I forgot his name, but I took a deep look at a couple of things, man, and my eyes was just open to all the dumbness. You know, it's ridiculous. You can't even have a conversation with them either. They just start yelling. When you start speaking facts out, they just start yelling like crazy, you know. So, but yeah, man, this is my new channel. Talking about the scriptures and politics, and a lot of people need to really open their eyes to see what's going on. You know, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. This country definitely needs to repent and get on their knees and beg for mercy. I'm not going to hold you up. Tell me what y'all think. And I'm out of here. Deuces.